Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Check, check. Testing 1, 2, 3. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a beautiful Yellow Jacket field where today the Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets have a non-region game against the Brunswick Pirates out of Region 1 5A. The Jackets coming into today are 5-1 overall on the season. The Pirates are 5-2. Jackets coming off of a big win Friday night in Baxley against the Appleton County Pirates. In 9 innings, the Jackets pulled out a huge win by a score of 5-3. That game was scoreless through 7 innings. The Jackets scoring 3 runs in the top of the 8th. The Pirates answering with 3 in the bottom half of the 8th. And then the Jackets put it away with 2 runs in the top of the 9th, one coming on a sacrifice fly by Eli Saunders, the other coming on a solo home run by Jonathan Bohannon. So the Jackets are coming in here riding a 4-game winning streak. The Pirates coming in, they're on a 2-game winning streak as they come in averaging almost 6 runs a game, giving up 2.5. The Jackets are averaging 4.8 runs per game. They're allowing 4.3, but if you take out that 12-run game against Richmond Hill, it's about 2.8. So the coaches and umpires meeting at home plate, going over the ground rules for today's game. Let's take a timeout, get some words from our sponsors. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for the support of Yellow Jacket Athletics:
Renaissance Bank, Baby and Me, Dr. Jenna Roberts, Simpson's Barbecue, Omaha Bank and Trust, Davis Home and Garden, Ragland Timber Company, Rebel Auction, McPherson Manufacturing, South Georgia Dentistry, and Whitfield and Breelove PC.
At Southside Baptist Church, we believe everyone wants to be valued, be loved, and have purpose in life. We want to help you discover that for your life.
Welcome back to the ballpark. Jim Sewell here in the booth alongside my producer-director, Ethan Dixon, as we're getting set to bring you action here on the Pilot One live stream. Let's get you today's starting lineups first for Coach Gary Roberts. Brunswick Pirates leading off at shortstop will be Jordan Lodice. Batting second in center field, Grant Moore. Second baseman Brent Hickson will hit third. Batting cleanup, left fielder Dawson Park. The designated hitter, Colin Willis, will hit fifth. Batting sixth will be the catcher, the pitcher, Trenton Robinson. The first baseman, Avery Johnson, will hit seventh. Batting eighth, first base, Coleman Smith. And batting ninth, in right field, Garrison Strickland. Lyons Park will start defensively for the Pirates at third base. And now for your Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets, head coach Paul Glass coming into today's action as an overall record of 526 wins against 267 losses. Eli Saunders, the shortstop, will lead things off. He'll be followed by the left fielder, Trayton Webster. Hitting third will be the third baseman, Jonathan Bohannon. Colby Beach will be on the mound and hit cleanup. Batting fifth behind the dish will be Dylan Kerlock. Right fielder Jude Worthington will hit sixth. Batting seventh and playing first base is Carter Galbraith. Second baseman Braden Lawley will hit eighth. And batting ninth, playing center field, Malachi Smith. So the Jackets' batting order is going to go Saunders, Webster, Bohannon, Beach, Kerlock, Worthington, Galbraith, Lawley, and Smith. And now let's pause for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of national anthem.
Let's pause now for some words from our sponsors. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Stone's Machine Shop Incorporated is locally owned and operated since 1978. They do all types of welding, fabrication, and machine works. They are also home of AccuWeighs low-boy platform scales. The low-boy platform scales alleviates overweight fines for loggers with more precise weighing capabilities. Stone's Machine Shop wishes everyone a happy, healthy, and safe Christmas and Happy New Year.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Well, welcome back to Yellow Jacket Field. They just about to get underway. Jackets in their white jerseys, white pants, navy blue numbers and letters trimmed in gold, the navy blue cap with interlocking JD. The Brunswick Pirates in gray jerseys with royal blue numbers trimmed in white, white pants, and blue caps. Colby Beach on the hill. Set the rest of the defense for you left to right. We've got Trayton Webster, Malachi Smith, and Jude Worthington. Third to first on the infield, Bohannon, Trayton Saunders, Braden Lally, Carter Galbraith, and behind the plate. Let's do that again. On the infield, third to first, you got Jonathan Bohannon, Eli Saunders, Braden Lally, Carter Galbraith. Behind the plate is Dylan Kerlock. Colby Beach 0-1 on the season, a 8.84 ERA. Had that rough outing against Richmond Hill. 6 in the third innings pitched, 8 hits, 8 runs, all of them earned, 10 walks, which was his problem against Richmond Hill, and 8 strikeouts. First pitch is a ball at 85 miles an hour, and we are underway. Beach a right-hander. That one sails high. It's 2-0. Colby yesterday signed his college letter of intent to Georgia Southwestern College over in Americus, Georgia. Going to be a Hurricane. There's a strike on the inside corner at 86. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count to Jordan Lattison. Missed high. 3-1. Grant Moore, Brent Hickok will follow. Hickson, excuse me. Let's foul back and out of play. Count full 3-2. Colby's starting off mid-80s with his hard stuff. The 3-2 pitch. Missed up and in, ball 4, and Latson's going to start off with a walk. Grant Moore will be the batter. Moore, right-handed batter. Center fielder for the Pirates. Runner at first, nobody out for Brunswick. Showing bunt, throw down to first. That's going to sail down into right field line. Latson's going to head over to second. On the throwing error by Kerlock. Want to know the count to Grant Moore. Call strike, runner goes, and will steal third without a throw. Jordan Lodice now standing at third with nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count on Moore. Call strike inside corner, off-speed pitch at 74. Right now, about a 10-mile-an-hour difference between Colby's fastball and his off-speed stuff. Dillon's going to set up on the outside part of the plate. The 1-2. Didn't chase the fastball up and away. Lodice at third with nobody out. The stretch. The 2-2 hit foul on the third base side. Count stays 2-2. Just underway, top of the first. Brunswick threatening here right off the bat. Got a leadoff walk. A throwing error moved the runner to second, and a stolen base got him over to third with no outs. Need a strikeout here, the 2-2. That's another hard hit ball down the third base line. Grant Moore all over that one. We'll do it again at 2-2. Missed inside, almost hit him. Breaking ball that didn't break. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Colby once again having control problems. Early going here. That's another walk. You got him on the corners with nobody out. And Brent Hickson will come to the plate. Second sacker for the Pirates. A lefty. He's going to stand in against the right-hander, Colby Beach. There's a call strike at the top of the strike zone. Maybe getting ahead of the count here. Get Colby straightened up, and here we go. Runner from first goes. Throw goes down to second. Not in time. Another stolen base. So now second and third with nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. So Brunswick with 2 in scoring position with no outs after a pair of back-to-back walks. It's fouled off at the plate. It's 1-2. Beach from the stretch. 1-2 pitch. Low and away. Count evens up at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dylan Kerlock flashes the sign. A little slow roller towards second. Lolly's going to have to hurry. Quick, first in time to get Hickson, but Lodice is going to score to give Brunswick the early lead. Moore will move over to second. That'll bring up Dawson Park, the left fielder. Runner at third with 1 out and a run in. 1-0 Pirates. Off-speed pitch in for a call strike. Swing and a miss. Went back to the off-speed pitch that was high and away. Colby quickly out in front of Park, 0-2. A strikeout right here would be really huge. Fastball missed high and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Got him with an off-speed pitch up and in. Big strikeout. There's 2 away. That'll bring Colin Willis to the plate. Willis, a designated hitter. Run at third. Now 2 outs and a run in for the Pirates. Pitch in the dirt, a good block by Dylan Kerlock. And that's going to get pitching coach Cody Ogilvy out to the pitcher's mound. Dylan Kerlock signed a while back to play college ball at Bruton Parker College next year. And now Coach Paul Glass making his way out to the mound, and Colby looks like he's not exactly right here. Pointed to his arm. We'll see how this meeting goes on the mound. Of course, Jackets don't have anybody warming up at this early point in the game. And looks like they're going to have to make a pitching change due to an injury by Colby Beach. Let's take a timeout. So, words from our sponsors. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Two Brothers Catering is the best spot in town for a home-cooked, delicious meal. Two Brothers serves lunch every day, Sunday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order in-store, call ahead, or order online. Dine in, carry out, or come through the drive-thru to eat. The dessert case is always full of the delicious cakes and pies for your enjoyment, as well as take and bake casseroles, side dishes, and even the famous Two Brothers biscuit for you to have at home. Two Brothers Catering Gifts, serving you with a smile for all your dining and catering needs. Follow on Facebook to stay up to date on events and daily specials.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst, behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
We're back here. New pitcher for the Jackets is Jonathan Bohannon. He's getting his first varsity action of the year. Colby Beach faces 4 batters, records 2 outs, 2 walks, and a run scored. Bohannon completing his warm-up tosses. He'll get as long as he needs to get warmed up after the injury to Colby Beach. And looks like Colby's going to stay in the game and play first base. Carter Galbraith is going to move over to third. As Bohannon continues to work getting loosened up. And called on in emergency here is Colby Beach. Just looked like he couldn't follow through. Everything was, most of his pitches were high. He wasn't getting a full follow through. And he came out called Coach Ogilvy out, and Coach Ogilvy turned around and signaled for Coach Glass, and he was pointing to his right shoulder. So apparently he just couldn't get loose today. It's going to bring Colin Willis is at the plate, and Bohannon's going to inherit a 1-ball, no-strike count. Jonathan, a fast strike at 80 miles an hour. From the stretch. Hit on the ground, foul on the third base side. So Bohannon now quickly ahead in the count, 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner at third, 2 outs for the Pirates. They lead at 1-0. A pair of walks. And a run scored on the infield ground out. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, got him looking. Nice pitch there from Jonathan. Let's take a look at that on our instant replay. You'll see Bohannon from the stretch. Just throws the big slow hook in there, and Willis had nothing he could do. He's going to strike out to end the inning. Pirates pick up a run on no hits. There was 1 error and 1 left. We played a half inning. Brunswick Pirates 1, Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets coming to bat. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as an industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
We move on to the bottom of the first. Brunswick on top, 1-0. The Jackets will send Eli Saunders, Trayton Webster, and Jonathan Bohannon to the plate. Defensively for the Pirates, the outfield left to right, you got Dawson Park, Moore and Strickland around the horn, third to first. You have Luke Park, Lodice, Dixon, Smith, Jefferson behind the plate, and on the mound, right-hander Trenton Robinson. So Eli Saunders hitting .389 is going to lead things off. Call strike on the outside corner at 84. Robinson winds. Another fastball low at the knees, 83. And Eli quickly behind in the count, 0-2. Eli Saunders, also a Bruton Parker College signee. Call strike 3 on the outside corner. Bit of a generous strike call there, and there's one away. That'll bring up Trayton Webster. Webster hitting .350. A left-handed batter. He's going to send the first pitch high in there to deep center field. Center fielder going back, still on the track. He's going to make a nice over-the-shoulder catch shy of the warning track. Webster gave it a ride, but ballpark big enough to hold it. There's 2 gone. Bring Jonathan Bohannon to the plate. Bohannon hitting an even .300, has the team's only home run of the year so far. Picked up that Friday night in the bottom of the top of the ninth against Appleton County. 84 mile an hour, swung on and missed. So Robinson's got a little pop in his fastball, mid-80s. That one's 85, and it stayed high. Nobody on 2 outs. Pirates up 1-0. It's foul back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Nobody on 2 outs for the Jackets. Long County's at Brantley today. Westover playing at Worth. Montgomery County's at Appling. There's soccer teams in action against Vidalia over at the stadium tonight. That was all the way to the backstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Our golf team is on the road in Valdosta, and tennis team is traveling to Johnson. So that Jacket's playing all over the state today. A lot of action going on in spring sports. Checked his swing, but said he went around, and that's going to be the end of the inning. 2 strikeouts for Robinson, and that's going to do it here in the bottom of the first. Pirates lead at 1-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
As alumni and daycare sponsor of Jeff Davis Athletics, the staff at Limber City Drugs is dedicated to the health well-being of every customer they serve. Whether that is packaging your medication for ease or scooping Bluebell ice cream, they are here to make your day just a little bit better. Stop in anytime to see how they can better serve you with your medication management or satisfying that sweet tooth. Go Jack.
We move on to the top of inning 2. Pirates lead it 1-0. Going to be Trenton Robinson, Avery Jefferson, and Coleman Smith due up for the Pirates. Jonathan Bohannon, who came on in relief of Colby Beach, returns to the mound. Thank everyone that's joined us on the Pallet One live stream. You see our alumni sponsors scrolling across the bottom of our scorebug in the upper right-hand corner, upper left-hand corner, excuse me. I'll bring Trenton Robinson to the plate. Robinson bats right like he throws. He struck out 2 Jackets in the bottom of the first. Swings and misses at the first pitch from Bohannon. Foul tipped it actually at the plate. 0-1. Hit on the ground through the left side for a base hit. First hit of the game by either side. So Robinson's aboard with nobody out for Avery Jefferson. Jefferson, the Pirates catcher, bats from the right side, standing in with a runner at first. Nobody out, throw over to first. Robson goes back in standing, which made it a relatively close play. Colby Beach holding the runner on. Up high for ball 1. Quick throw over, and Robson dove back in that time. Bohannon rocking off the first base side of the pitching rubber. All speed stayed high. 2-0. Jonathan came on with 2 outs in the first, got a strikeout to end the inning. There's a strike, outside corner, knee high, 2-1. Throw to first again. Bohannon is a future Bruton Parker, I believe they're the Barons. Future Baron on the mound. We got several, got 3. Going to runner goes, fly ball left field. Trenton Webster has it measured up. He makes the catch, only had to move about 3 or 4 steps. Runner retreats to first, and there's 1 gone. Got 3 going to Bruton Parker, 2 to Truett McConnell, and 1 to Georgia Southwestern. So 6 college signees on this team. I'll bring Avery Jefferson to the plate. Runner at first, now 1 out. In the dirt, a good block by Kerlock. Trenton Robinson at first, he led off the inning with a single. Back to the mound, Bohannon going to go to second, but 1 relay to first in time for the double play. Let's take a look at that again on our instant replay. See a great play by Bohannon as he got quickly off the mound on the third base side, turned in strong throw to second. The relay by Saunders over to first in time. A 1-6-3 double play is going to end the inning. We played an inning and a half. Pirates lead at 1-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
At Southside Baptist Church, we believe everyone wants to be valued, be loved, and have purpose in life. We want to help you discover that for your life.
Stone's Machine Shop Incorporated is locally owned and operated since 1978. They do all types of welding, fabrication, and machine works. They are also home of AccuWeigh's low-boy platform scales. The low-boy platform scales alleviates overweight fines for loggers with more precise weighing capabilities. Stone's Machine Shop wishes everyone a happy, healthy, and safe Christmas and Happy New Year.
We take us to the bottom of the second inning. Pirates lead it 1-0. But Colby Beach, Dylan Kerlock, and Jude Worthington due up for the Yellow Jackets. You see our full sponsors who have video ads in between innings. We include in those Amanda Metz with Jabbers, Bank of Hazelhurst, who've just come on board as full sponsors. We'll have those ads up and running for you very shortly. Robinson warming up to start the inning. The Jackets going to send 4, 5, 6 in the batting order to the plate. Colby Beach, who just signed his letter of intent with Georgia Southwestern. He started on the mound, but had to come out. A little bit of a shoulder problem, upper arm issue. He stayed in the game to play first base. Colby hitting .222 on the season. It's early. I'd like to see if we can get some of these guys' bats heated up here. So bouncing towards second. Second baseman Hickson over to the first in time. And there's 1 pitch, 1 out. Dylan Kerlock, the Bruton Parker signee, is going to step in. Dylan hitting 182 and playing excellent defense behind the dish for the Jackets. He swings at the first pitch and fouls that one out of play. Dylan with a really spreads out in the batter's box and a wide open stance with the front foot. Pulled back towards third base. Swings and misses at a pitch down low. Kerlock behind in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. The wind, the 0-2 pitch. Popped that one up on the right side. First baseman Smith over in foul territory, right near the wall. He's going to make the catch. So 2 away, and that's going to bring up Jude Worthington. Jude also signing a letter of intent yesterday, going to Truett McConnell. Jude hitting 118. He hacks at the first pitch and fouls it out of play. Like the way we're getting in the box, being aggressive here tonight. Just swing and a miss, 83 mile an hour on the outside edge. 0-2. Ground ball towards second. Again, Hickson over to Smith. 4-3 on the putout. Jackets go 3 up, 3 down for the second inning in a row. We've played 2. Pirates lead at 1-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southerneyecarepc.com.
Two Brothers Catering is the best spot in town for a home-cooked, delicious meal. Two Brothers serves lunch every day, Sunday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order in-store, call ahead, or order online. Dine in, carry out, or come through the drive-thru to eat. The dessert case is always full of the delicious cakes and pies for your enjoyment, as well as take and bake casseroles, side dishes, and even the famous Two Brothers biscuit for you to have at home. Two Brothers Catering Gifts, serving you with a smile for all your dining and catering needs. Follow on Facebook to stay up to date on events and daily specials.
Go Jackets!
Bottom of the second inning, Brunswick with the lead, 1-0. Bottom third of the Jackets order. Check that. We're going to the top of the third. Excuse me. Got to turn my scorebook over. It'll be Garrison Strickland, then back to the top of the Pirates order for Jordan Lodice and Grant Moore. Jonathan Bohannon goes to work. Fly ball right field. Jude Worthington going back about 7 or 8, 10 steps. He runs it down and makes the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here in the top of the third. Jordan Lodice walked and scored. Bohannon ready to go. Down low for ball 1. Lodice walked, took second on a throwing error on a pickoff attempt, went to third on a wild pitch, and scored on an infield ground out. 2-0 the count. Jacket soccer teams in action across the way. That's fouled out of play. Taking on the Vidalia Indians over at Yellow Jacket Stadium. Boys and girls in action today. Both teams off to a solid start to the season. That's down low. 3 balls and a strike to Low Dice. Boys and girls tennis teams traveling to Johnson High School today. I think that's Johnson in Savannah. The 3-1 pitch popped up on the right side. Braden Lawley's going to call everybody off, and he'll make the catch. And there's 2 gone. And the Yellow Jacket golf team in action down at Valdosta today. The lights are on both here and across the way at the stadium. Here on a Monday night. Been a nice day. Mild temperatures, a lot warmer than what we've had the end of last week. Down low for ball 1. It was downright cold in Metter and in Baxley Thursday and Friday. Again low, it's 2-0. Jonathan Bohannon on relief of Kobe Beach, who left with arm tightness. There's a strike on the outside corner at 81 miles an hour. The 2-1 pitch. Missed low, 3-1. Bohannon, it's like he likes to work quickly, get the ball and throw it. Call strike on the outside corner. Took a little bit off of that to get the strike. It's 79 miles an hour. It's 3-2. Grounded towards the Lolly at second. Backhanded pickup. Toss over to Kobe Beach in time, and that's going to end the inning. No runs, hits, or errors. None left. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Pirates leading at 1-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst, behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as the industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
We go to the bottom of the third inning. Jackets will have the bottom of the third of the order. Carter Galbraith, Braden Lawley, and Malachi Smith. Trenton Robinson continuing to work. He set down the first 6 Jackets he's faced with 2 strikeouts. Carter swings at the first pitch and fouls it out of play. Carter hitting 123 on the season. Early part of the year, generally the pitchers are ahead of the batters. That's popped up. Pitcher going to come off the mound, make the catch in front of the mound. 1 away. Bring up Braden Lawley hitting 180. Jacket second baseman. Fouled out of play. Nobody on, 1 out. On the bottom of the third, Brunswick leading 1-0. Got a run in the first without the benefit of a hit. There's a strike down low. 2 balls and no strikes. That one missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Second baseman drifts out on the outfield grass to make the catch. And there's 2 gone. Bring up Malachi Smith. Malachi's looking for his first hit of the year. Just first action was Friday night in Batch, coming fresh off the Yellow Jacket boys basketball team who made the state playoffs. Takes a strike down low and in. Malachi bats left. Robinson and down low and in again. This time was called a ball. Swing and a miss, 83 miles an hour. A ball and 2 strikes. Nobody on, 2 outs for the Jackets. Right back up the middle. That's going to get through into center field. Malachi Smith picks up his first hit of the season. That's going to extend the inning and take us back to the top of the order for Eli Saunders, who struck out looking his first time. Eli waiting on the first pitch from Robinson. Swings and misses it. High heat. 0-1. Malachi gets a big lead over at first. They're going to throw over and chase him back. Want to thank our sponsors, Amanda Metz with Jabbers, Bank of Hazelhurst, EP American Footwear, and Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic. Runner goes, swing and a miss. Throw down is not in time. Malachi swipes second. Oh, 0-2 the count now on Saunders. Got a runner in scoring position, but there are 2 outs. See if Eli can come through here. Top the game. Robinson from the stretch. The 0-2 pitch on the ground towards first. Smith going to chase to the bag and get it. That's going to end the inning. Jackets strand a runner but fail to score. No runs or hits. No errors, 1 left. We go to the top of the 4th. Pirates lead it 1-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
As alumni and daycare sponsor of Jeff Davis Athletics, the staff at Lumber City Drugs is dedicated to the health and well-being of every customer they serve. Whether that is packaging your medication for ease or scooping Bluebell ice cream, they are here to make your day just a little bit better. Stop in anytime to see how they can better serve you with your medication management or satisfying that sweet tooth. Go Jackets!
We'll give you a Jeff Davis tennis update. The tennis team's playing at Johnson today. The boys win their side of the match by a score of 4-1. The girls have also secured a win. They're up 3-1, still with one player on the courts finishing up her match. So congratulations to the Yellow Jacket tennis teams on two big road wins today. Park and Willis due up for the Pirates. Hickson grounded to first but drove in a run in his first time to the plate. Fouls the first pitch off. Left-handed batter. Jonathan Bohannon continuing to work on in relief of Colby Beach. Has a fly ball into left center field. That's going to shoot the gap, though, all the way to the wall for extra bases. And Hickson is going to pull into second with a stand-up double to lead off the fourth inning. Just the second hit of the game for the Pirates. They lead it 1-0. Dawson Park struck out his first time. Brunswick out of Region 1 in Class 5A. Throw back to second, not in time. They came in on a two-game winning streak. Their two losses, one was to Wayne County. We know how good the Wayne County Yellow Jackets are. The other was to River Ridge. Popped up, back behind the plate. Kerlock coming back this way. It's going to be into the net. 0-1 the count on Dawson Park. Pirates have picked up a couple of wins against one of our region foes, Brantley County, 2-0 and 8-3 with the scores in those two games. Brantley County always a solid baseball team. We'll see them for the first time in a while later on this year. Bunted down the third base line. It's going to go foul. Nothing in two the count. That was a beautiful bunt that was hugging the line. And just as soon as it crossed the line, Bohannon sprinting off the mound, swatted it further into foul territory, so it didn't have a chance to maybe hit something down there and kick back into fair territory. 0-2 the count. Throw back to second is not in time. Major League Baseball spring training well underway in Florida and Arizona. It's popped up on the right side. Colby Beach in foul territory giving chase. Can't make the play. Running back, looking back over his shoulder, tried to run it down, but just off the end of his glove. So Dawson Park will get another chance here. Runner remains at second. Still nobody out. A leadoff double by Hickson. That's foul back. Count stays 0-2. The stretch. The 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on and missed. Beautiful pitch there by Bohannon. Picks up his second strikeout. There's one away. Colin Willis will come to the plate, the designated hitter. He struck out looking his first, and he was the first batter that Bohannon faced. Bohannon came in inheriting a 1-ball, no-strike count. Proceeded to get the strikeout to end the inning. They got the runner picked off. Throw to second, back to third, and he's in there. He beat the throw back. So give Hickson a stolen base. He broke as soon as Bohannon turned to make a throw back to second. He had a huge lead, and by the time the relay throw went from second to third, it was a good throw to third, but Hickson is beat it. Now he's at third with just one out. Pirates already up 1-0, threatening for more. There's a fly ball, left field. It's deep enough to score the run. There's the catch. Throw to the plate is wide, and Brunswick goes up 2-0. I'll bring Trenton Robinson to the plate with nobody on, 2 outs. Robinson singled his first time up. Swing and a miss. Brunswick 2, Jeff Davis nothing. We're in the top of the 4th inning. On a cool but clear night at Yellow Jacket Field. It's fouled down the third base line. And Robinson behind in the count, no balls, 2 strikes. College basketball season winding down. March Madness will be here before we know it. Just a bit outside. And it's 1-2. My Auburn Tigers continue to be the number 1 men's basketball team in the land. That's a swing and a miss. Good pitch down and in by Bohannon. He's now got 3 strikeouts. That's going to end the inning, but the Pirates pick up a run on 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Brunswick leads it 2-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for the support of Yellow Jacket Athletics:
Renaissance Bank, Baby and Me, Dr. Jenna Roberts, Simpson's Barbecue, Omaha Bank and Trust, Davis Home and Garden, Raglan Timber Company, Rebel Auction, McPherson Manufacturing, South Georgia Dentistry, and Whitfield and Breelove PC.
At Southside Baptist Church, we believe everyone wants to be valued, be loved, and have purpose in life. We want to help you discover that for your life.
We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Pirates lead it 2-0. Jackets going to have 2, 3, 4 in the batting order coming to the plate. Webster, Bohannon, and Beach. Trenton Robinson has shut the Jackets out on just 1 hit. First time through the batting order, plus 1 batter. He has only collected 2 strikeouts. Both of those came in the first inning. The Webster flied to center field his first time up. It's fouled out of play. The wind and the pitch. Little jam shot slowly towards short. Shortstop in. Quickly throwing to first. Gets Webster by a half step. Nice play by Lodice. Had to come in quickly to and get off a throw on the run quickly. Nice play by the shortstop. That'll bring up Bohannon, who struck out his first time up. Fastball misses low and away. Temperature cooling off a bit as the sun has gone down. That's foul back. Count evens at a ball and a strike. Nowhere near as cold, and I mean cold, as we had it Thursday at Metter and Friday at Baxley. The 1-1 pitch. That grazed the bill of his batting cap, I believe. So Bohannon's hit by a pitch. He's going to move to first. I'll bring Colby Beach to the plate. Just the second base runner for the Jackets. We're in the top of the fourth. First pitch swing into the liner into center field. That's going to be caught. Runner off the base too far. They're going to easily double him up. And that is going to end the inning. 8-3 double play. Gets the inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We've got 4 in the books. Pirates lead it 2-0. This is the Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Stone's Machine Shop Incorporated is locally owned and operated since 1978. They do all types of welding, fabrication, and machine works. They are also home of AccuWeighs low-boy platform scales. The low-boy platform scales alleviates overweight fines for loggers with more precise weighing capabilities. Stone's Machine Shop wishes everyone a happy, healthy, and safe Christmas and Happy New Year.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southerneyecarepc.com.
We go to the top of the 5th inning. Coach Paul Glass continuing to get his money's worth in on the questioning the double play call that ended the last inning. So Jonathan Bohannon continues to work on the mound. He's going to face Jefferson, Smith, and Strickland. Bottom third of the order for the Pirates. They lead it 2-0. That one missed low. Looks like we've seen a few pitches lower than that that's been called strikes, but that's just me. That one missed outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Two and 1 the count. Now the home plate umpire having a conversation with Coach Cody Ogilvy. And this is a rather extended conversation here. The conversation continuing to go on just in front of the Jackets dugout. Now that's finally going to break it up. Ball and 2 strikes. A lot longer conversation than you would normally see between an umpire and a pitching coach. And maybe it worked because that's a low strike call. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Lolly dives. He knocks it down but can't bring it in cleanly, and that's going to be a leadoff hit for Avery Johnson. Just the 3rd hit for the Pirates. It'll bring Coleman Smith to the plate. Hunter Neal, the runner at first for the Pirates. Bunt shown. Strike down. They got the runner hung up between first and second. Beach chasing him down, will make the tag. 2-3 on the caught stealing at first. Out of races the runner at first. Nobody on, 1 out. Nothing in 1. The count on Smith. Missed down low. Thank our alumni sponsors for scrolling across the screen. Another one down low. We thank full sponsors Amanda Metz with Jabbers and Bank of Hazelhurst. They are full commercial sponsors. You'll see their ads. We'll get them on later this week. There's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Call strike 3 at the knees. Bohannon picks up his 4th strikeout. 2 gone, and that'll bring up Garrison Strickland, who flied to right field his first time up. Call strike, 81 miles an hour down low. Jonathan Bohannon had to come on with 2 outs in the first after Colby Beach's arm tightened up on him. That missed outside and wide. He's gone all the way since then. Pirates scored 1 in the first. They added a run in the 4th. Two ball, 3 balls, no strikes. That's foul. Count goes 3-1. Check that. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch. Call strike 3 on the outside corner. Let's take a look at that on the instant replay from Bohannon. You see he's freezes the batter as he fires that pitch right on the outside corner. That's going to end the inning. Pirates get a hit, but he's erased on the caught stealing. Nobody left. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Got to get the bats going. Pirates lead it 2-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Two Brothers Catering is the best spot in town for a home-cooked, delicious meal. Two Brothers serves lunch every day, Sunday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order in-store, call ahead, or order online. Dine in, carry out, or come through the drive-thru to eat. The dessert case is always full of the delicious cakes and pies for your enjoyment, as well as take and bake casseroles, side dishes, and even the famous Two Brothers biscuit for you to have at home. Two Brothers Catering Gifts, serving you with a smile for all your dining and catering needs. Follow on Facebook to stay up to date on events and daily specials.
Go Jackets!
We go to the bottom of the 5th. Pirates still lead it 2-0. Carlock, Worthington, and Galbraith due up for the Jackets. Need to get some bats going. Trenton Robinson's held us to just one hit. That's a ground ball to third. Third baseman has it cleanly. Long throw across. One pitch, one out. Other baseball action tonight. Brantley County and Long County tied up at 2-2. Wayne County over Vidalia 10-0. That's a little pop on the third base line that falls foul. 0-1 for Jude Worthington, who's grounded to second. Appleton County leads Montgomery County by a score 7-1. Call strike on the inside corner. 0-2 the count to Jude. Off the end of the bat, foul. You know these guys' bats are going to heat up and come alive sometime. We don't have much time left. We got another week, and then we'll go into region play. That missed outside. 1-2. Got some tough baseball this week. We got Brunswick tonight. We go to Brunswick on Wednesday, and then Richmond Hill on Friday. It's out of play. Count stays 1-2. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A little high and tight there to Jude. That hit him. Second batter hit by Robinson. Well, that's going to put Jude aboard with 1 out. Bring Carter Galbraith to the plate. Galbraith popped up to the pitcher his first time. Throw to first, and Jude scramble back. Jude signing his letter of intent to Truett McConnell yesterday. That one's high for ball 1. Carter steps out, looks down at Coach Paul Glass at third. Runner goes, liner into the gap in left center field. That's going to be down for a hit. Excuse me, that is Coach Caleb Brown down at third base. Coach Cody Ogilvy at first. And I don't know if Coach Class has gotten ejected from the game. They had a long talk with the home plate umpire and the first base umpire between innings. I see the lights flashing over the stadium. Looks like something's happened with the soccer match over there. It's always a good sign when we see those LEDs flash. Soccer team taking on Vidalia over at Yellow Jacket Stadium. So the Jackets have runners first and second. One out for Braden Lawley, biggest threat of the night for the Jackets. Just their second hit of the game. Robson has gone the distance for the Pirates. Lawley stands in. He popped to second his first time up. Long look by Robinson. Now he's ready. First pitch is fouled out of play. Jackets have been stepping in the box ready to go. We've been very aggressive. A lot of times swinging at the first pitch. Had some activity down in the bullpen. They're kind of standing around, taking a break right at the moment. Throw back to second. That's going to go into center field, but Jude having to dive back into the bags, not able to advance. Runners lead away from first and second with just one out. Jackets down 2. Trying to get on the board here in the 5th. That ball gets away from the catcher, and that's going to move 2 runners into scoring position. I think the catcher may have been crossed up on that one. Got surprised at that pitch where the location was. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the catcher and pitcher having a conversation. Now you got Jude at third and Carter at second. Big opportunity for Braden Lawley. Right-hander digs in, crowds up on the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Call strike, 83 down and away. 1-2. Now Braden's really got to go to work here. He's behind in the count, 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Got him with the fastball up and away. That is 3rd strikeout for Robson, his first since the first inning. 2 away. It's going to leave it up to Malachi Smith, who singled his first time up. Also stole a base. 2nd and 3rd, now 2 outs. Takes it down low for ball 1. Malachi with the pants pulled up high, the navy blue leggings, the old school baseball look. Grounded towards second. Nice hop for the second baseman who makes the throw over. And the Jackets are turned away here in the fifth. No runs, a hit, no errors, 2 left. We'll go the sixth. Pirates continue to lead it 2-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst, behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services.
We go to the top of inning 6. Brunswick leads it 2-0. They've got top of the order coming up. Lodice, Moore, and Hickson. Jonathan Bohannon, who came on with 2 outs in the first in relief of Colby Beach, who arm stiffened up on him. Goes to work, swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch. Did see Coach Glass down in the dugout between innings, so he's not ejected from the game. The 0-1, a little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike. We thank everyone who's joined us on our Pallet One live stream tonight here at beautiful Yellow Jacket Field. Call strike. It's 1-2. Lodice walked and scored. He's also popped out to second. Hit on the ground to third. Carter Galbraith has it. Throwing across in time. Nice play. Ball kind of handcuffed him a little bit and bobbled it just a second, but gathered it in and got the quick throw across for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Grant Moore, who's walked and grounded to second. Call strike, 81 miles an hour, knee high. We'll be back on the air Wednesday as we'll travel to Brunswick. Take on the Pirates over there. Grounded towards second. Lolly drifts over to his left. He'll make the peg over to first in time. And there's 2 gone. Jonathan Bohannon's been real solid in his first work on the mound this year after having to come on unprepared when Colby Beach had an injury. Brett Hickson is driven in a run with a ground out. He scored after a double in the 4th inning. He takes the first pitch low for ball 1. Left-handed batter facing the right-hander Bohannon. Missed low again. It's 2-0. Bases empty, 2 outs. We're in the top of the 6th inning. The Pirates up by 2. Three and 0. There's a strike as Hickson was taking all the way. Missed low for ball 4. First walk issued by Jonathan Bohannon. Dawson Park, who struck out twice, will step in. Colby Beach got him once, and Bohannon got him once. Run at first, 2 outs. There's a strike on the outside corner. And Dylan Carlot's going to jog out to the mound to have a quick word with Bohannon. Call strike on the outside corner. It's 0-2. So Jonathan a strike away of getting out of the inning here, keeping a 2-0 ball game. Just missed up and away. Everybody on the Jacket infield was starting to sprint towards the dugout, but they didn't influence the home plate umpire. He stuck with his call. The 1-2 pitch. Little pop back over the mound. Charging quickly, Webster. Saunders rather. He's got it to first in time. Nice play by Eli Saunders. Let's take a look at that on our instant replay. You'll see the slow chop. Maybe. All right, well, we'll just go on to break. Pirates lead it 2-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as the industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Go to the bottom of the sixth. Top of the order, due up for the Jackets. Saunders, Webster, and Bohannon. Got the right guys at the right time here to try to chip away at this 2-0 lead by the Pirates. Eli's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Missed down low. Eli started off the season pretty strong. He's kind of bit of a skid here the last couple of games, swing and a miss. See if we can get him a hit here to snap out of a little mini slump. Skies out one into shallow left field. Left fielder comes in. Now he retreats and he can't find it. It's down. And Eli's going to be at second with a double. I don't know if the left fielder lost it or what. Came charging in, then he went drifting back and he circled around. But if he misjudged it in the air, it goes as a hit. So Jackets with a runner in scoring position, nobody out for Trayton Webster, who's 0 for 2. Definitely was a ball that should have been caught, but we're going to take the gift. See if we can make it pay right here. Webster, the left-hander. Robinson signals the catcher he wants a different sign. leads from second. The stretch and the pitch upstairs. 81 miles an hour. So Robinson still got a little juice in the arm. We're in the top of the sixth. He's gone the distance for the Pirates. Low. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 pitch. Call strike on the outside corner. Jacket fans didn't care too much for that call. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count, runner at second. Nobody out for the Jackets, who trail by 2. Liner into center field. Center fielder going back, still going back. Makes an over-the-shoulder catch. What a play by the center fielder, Moore. He took a step in and then realized he had to get on his horse, and he managed to run that thing down straight away center field. Had a chance there, but Moore made a play, ran it down. Saunders had to stay at second. This will bring up Bohannon. Chance to help himself out here. He struck out, been hit by a pitch. Swing and a miss. Runner at second with 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jackets just 3 hits on the night so far. Against Trenton Robinson. He's going to turn and chase the runner back to second base. Got the heart of the order coming up. Time to make a move here. Down low. Bohannon had that big home run in the 9th inning against Appleton County on Friday in a cold night in a big ballpark. Let's see if he can get another one right here. That sure would be nice. That'd tie the game up. Ooh, wow. A strike on the outside corner. Man. 1-2 the count. Catch had to really reach for that one. Somehow must have caught a corner of the plate. The 1-2 pitch about to be made. Instead, Bohannon's going to ask for time as Robinson was motionless on the mound for way too long. Now he comes set just above the belt. Delivers to the plate. Low and away. Count evens up at 2-2. Brunswick is up 2-0. Jackets trying to get on the board here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Runner at second with 1 out. We just missed back-to-back doubles as Moore ran down a drive into center field. Takeaway hit off the end of the bat towards first. First baseman picks it up, steps on the bag. And there's 2 away. Eli Saunders is going to move to third. But now there are 2 outs. I'll bring Colby Beach. Beach has grounded to second. Fly to center, and that was turned into a double play. As the runner got too far off first base. Robbins is going to work from the windup. Fires a strike at 83 on the outside corner. Eli Saunders The Bruton Parker signee giving him some grief down at third, trying to rattle the pitcher. Almost hit him inside. Colby Beach, the Georgia Southwestern signee. Call strike late, very late call by the home plate umpire. I guess he was flipping that coin in his head to decide what to call it. It's now 1-2. The Pirates a strike away of getting out of a jam here in the sixth, keeping the shutout intact. The 1-2 pitch. Nowhere near. 2-2. The wind and the 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Got him with high heat. That's going to end the inning. Jackets strand a runner at third and fail to score. We go to the seventh. Brunswick 2, Jeff Davis nothing. 60-second break. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
As alumni daycare sponsor of Jeff Davis Athletics, the staff at Lumber City Drugs is dedicated to the health, well-being of every customer they serve. Whether that is packaging your medication for ease or scooping Bluebell ice cream, they are here to make your day just a little bit better. Stop in anytime to see how they can better serve you with your medication management or satisfying that sweet tooth. Go Jack.
At Southside Baptist Church, we believe everyone wants to be valued, be loved, and have purpose in life. We want to help you discover that for your life.
Go to the top of the seventh. Brunswick leads it 2-0. We'll have 5, 6, 7 in the batting order coming to the plate. Willis, Robinson, and Jefferson. Mason Ragland is going to take over for Jonathan Bohannon. Ragland is his first varsity appearance this year. Bohannon goes 5 1/3 innings. Allows 3 hits, 1 run. Had 1 walk and 4 strikeouts. So a good, strong outing by Jonathan Bohannon coming in an emergency when Colby Beach arm stiffened up on him in the first. Now Mason Ragland going to come in, try to hold the Pirates right where they are. The big right-hander. Colin Willis has struck out, has a sac fly. Pirates scored 1 in the first. A walk, an error, a wild pitch, and an infield ground out got the run in. In the fourth, a leadoff double. Runner stole third, and then a sac fly got the second run of the game in. Ragland pitches to Willis, swing and a miss. 73 on the inside corner. Right back up the middle. That's into center field for a base hit. So we're going to get a courtesy runner, or a pinch runner rather, at first. Luke Park, who is the defensive player for the designated hitter, Colin Willis, so he'll enter to run it first. So Tristan Robinson will come to the plate. He's got a single and a strikeout. Brunswick has just 3 hits. Sidearm pitch has popped up. Kerlock makes a nice running catch. Boy, got out from behind the plate quickly and chased that down. Ball was not hit that high in the air. Big play by Dylan Kerlock. Avery Jefferson will come to the plate. He has a single and 2 trips. Runner at first with 1 out now. Ragland from the stretch. Sidearm delivery. That's into center field on the run. Malachi Smith. What a catch by Malachi Smith in center field. Too bad our instant replay is locked up on us, but what a diving catch in center field by Malachi Smith. Give him a blue star. 2 away. Runner stays at first. Coleman Smith has hit into a double play and is struck out. Ragland trying to hold the Pirates at bay here in the 7th and give us a chance in the bottom half of the inning. Call strike, breaking ball down and away. That low arm slot by Ragland from the right side makes it tough on the right-handed batters to stay in the box. Fouled out of play. Now Ragland a strike away from slamming the door, keeping it a 2-0 ball game. I want to thank our full sponsors, Amanda Metz and Jabbers, also the Bank of Hazelhurst. Will have their video ads up and running shortly. Missed inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Just missed the outer edge. That was a strike in the last inning when the Pirates were on the mound. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off at the plate. Count will stay 2-2. Yellow Jacket tennis team's a winner down at Johnson High School today. The soccer team's in action over at Yellow Jacket Field against the Vidalia Indians. Our golf team on the road in Valdosta. Call strike 3 on the inside corner. Nice pitching there by Mason Ragland. Gave a leadoff single, but then slammed the door. Pirates lead 1. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Got to go get them, Jackets. Brunswick leads it 2-0. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Stone's Machine Shop Incorporated is locally owned and operated since 1978. They do all types of welding, fabrication, and machine works. They are also home of AccuWeighs low-boy platform scales. The low-boy platform scales alleviates overweight fines for loggers with more precise weighing capabilities. Stone's Machine Shop wishes everyone a happy, healthy, and safe Christmas and Happy New Year.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
Be sure to stay tuned after the game for the Lumber City Drug post-game show. We'll have interviews with players along with Coach Paul Glass. We'll go to the bottom of the seventh. Got to get the bats a-going. Jackets trail at 2-0. Going to be Dylan Carlock, Jude Worthington, and Carter Galbraith. Tristan Robinson is going to try to go the distance for the Pirates. Jackets have but 3 hits in the game. 2 singles and a double. Had a chance in the 6th with a leadoff double by Eli Saunders, but Robinson slammed the door. Stranded him at third. First pitch is 82 miles an hour, but low and away. Carlock is fouled out to first and grounded to third. 2-0. Be back in action on Wednesday on the road to Brunswick. Upstairs, 3 balls and no strikes, so chance to possibly get the leadoff man aboard here. Bring the tying run to the plate. Better gear up for Sand Gnats as we head to Brunswick on. And there's a 4-pitch walk to start the inning. So Carlock's aboard. Jacob Laney is going to come on to run for the catcher, Carlock. That's going to bring Worthington to the plate. Jude takes a strike on the outside corner. Jude represents the tying run. Runner at first with nobody out. Showed bunt, pulled it back. Count evens at 1-1. We're in the top of the 7th. Pirates scored 1 in the first, 1 in the 4th, and that's where we stand. Jackets trying to get on the board. Run out of time. Bunted, first base side, good bunt. Pitcher has to chase it down, underhand toss to first. Sacrifice moves Laney over to second. Brings up Carter Galbraith, who has one of the Jackets' 3 hits. He also popped out to the pitcher. Robinson working out of the stretch. That hit him. That's going to put the tying runs aboard. So first and second, 1 out. And Braden Lawley's going to be the call to the plate. Lawley's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And that's going to get the Pirates coach out of the dugout. Tristan Robinson has gone the distance. He has 4 strikeouts. He has hit 3 batters, though. And has a couple of walks. They're going to stick with Robinson. Wiley's going to stand in with the tying runs on base and 1 out. Jackets down 2. Robinson from the stretch. Call strike on the outside corner. Nothing and 1 the count to Braden. Laney's at second, Galbraith at first. Popped up. Miller the diamond. Who's going to get it? Shortstop's going to come in. Make the catch right behind the pitcher's mound. It's a big out for the Pirates. Now Jackets down to their last hope, and it's going to be Malachi Smith, who's 1 for 2. Runners remain at first and second. Now there are 2 outs. Turned on that deep right field. Right fielder going over near the line. And he can't get it. It's down. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. And we're tied. Here comes Malachi Smith around third. He's going to dive into play. We win the ball game. Malachi Smith. I can't believe it. He hits a drive into deep right field. The right fielder loses it. And 2 runs score. The ball gets away from the catcher on the play at the plate. And Malachi Smith, with his blazing speed, circles the bases. And the Jackets somehow or another find a way to get off the deck and win it with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Wow. My goodness. Woo. Way to go, Malachi Smith. Fresh off the basketball diamond, and boy, he does a job as the Jackets come and score 3 runs with 2 outs in the 9th inning. Malachi doubles into right field and gets into it. What a thrilling finish to this one. My goodness. Let me see if I can get everything caught up here. Your final score, Jeff Davis 3, Brunswick 2. We're going to take a break, get everything totaled up, catch my breath. We'll be back with the Lumber City postgame show. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Two Brothers Catering is the best spot in town for a home-cooked, delicious meal. Two Brothers serves lunch every day, Sunday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Order in-store, call ahead, or order online. Dine in, carry out, or come through the drive-thru to eat. The dessert case is always full of the delicious cakes and pies for your enjoyment, as well as take and bake casseroles, side dishes, and even the famous Two Brothers biscuit for you to have at home. Two Brothers Catering Gifts, serving you with a smile for all your dining and catering needs. Follow on Facebook to stay up to date on events and daily specials.
Go Jackets!
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst, behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as an industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
Height. 3 runs, 4 hits. Brunswick 2 runs on 4 hits. Mason Ragland gets a win in relief. Robinson's going to go the distance to take the loss. And what a thrilling come from behind win here in the bottom of the 7th with 2 outs. Mason's going to come in here. Mason Ragland joins us here. Mason got the call to go to the mound. First time on the mound this season in a tough situation. I think you gave up a leadoff hit, I believe, but then you just settled down and slammed the door.
Yes, sir. Going in there, I just wanted to throw strikes. I just wanted to give my team the opportunity to help me out there. The team helped me out a lot with Malachi in the center field.
He sure did. I tell you what, I noticed on the mound, you got a little bit of that unorthodox delivery, kind of a 3-quarter, almost sidearm look. Makes it tough on those right-handed batters to stay in the box.
Yeah, it runs in on them, so they got a difficult time adjusting to it.
You still breathing hard like I am, aren't you? I tell you what, that's a thrill, wasn't it?
It was a lot of fun.
That sure was a lot of fun. Congratulations on getting the win tonight.
Thank you.
Mason Ragland picking up the win tonight in relief. Jonathan Bohannon joins us. Jonathan got Preston to emergency service. Started the game at third. Colby had his arm tightened up on him, and they called you to third. And boy, I tell you what, you came in and did a yeoman's task. You kept firing it in there. Tell us a little bit about what was working for you tonight.
Well, my off-speed wasn't working to start off with, and then I finally found it, and that was just my go-to.
All right, well, I tell you what, it seemed to work. You held them at bay. It was a 2-0 game, and you went the distance. Had turned it over to Mason at the end. But I tell you what, that was a heck of a job coming in the pinch. I tell you what, it takes a lot when you just all of a sudden something happens with Colby and Coach turns to say, you got the ball.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what, that's a good job. I tell you what, tell us a little bit about that last inning. I tell you what, that turned into a thrill that you had to. You got to drill. No, Dylan drew the walk to start us off. I tell you what, Malachi Smith. What can you say?
There ain't much you can say.
It's a winner. That's all it is.
Yes,
good job. Congratulations tonight. Here's Malachi. Tell you what, you were blur around the bases there. You got that ball in the air. Right field had some trouble with it.
Yes, sir.
And I tell you what, looked up, and here you come. The ball got away from the catcher. Tell us a little bit what was going through your mind out there.
I was just thinking fastball first. He been throwing first pitch strikes all night, so I was just going to hit that first pitch, and I did, and I hit it. He lost it.
Yep.
And I kept going.
You just kept going until you saw the end of the line, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right, that was a big way to come from behind, pick up a big win here. Stepping off the basketball court, congratulations, by the way, on a great basketball season. You guys made the playoffs again. Tell us a little bit about making that transition in a short turnaround there.
Coach Glass made it easy for me. He let me come out Appling game and get my feet back under me, so I'm glad he let me do that so I could come out and do this tonight.
All right, well, congratulations on getting the game-winning hit.
Yes, sir.
Malachi Smith joining us here.
Trayton Webster.
Trayton Webster. How you doing, Trayton? Good to see you.
Good, how are you?
I tell you what, that's a thriller, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. It's rough.
Tell you what, we sometimes when you just find that way to win, that could be a spark to get the team off and running. With our bats are kind of struggling a little bit. We got to find a way to get those guys heated up.
Yes, sir. We got to be more aggressive.
Okay. Well, it looked like we were a little more aggressive tonight, swinging a lot at the first pitch.
Yes, sir.
So I tell you what, we just got to keep working and tough week ahead. We see these guys again on Wednesday and go to Richmond Hill on Friday.
Yes, sir.
Got to be rough. Got to be ready to go. What's it going to take to pick up 2 more wins this week?
We got to start hitting the freaking ball.
All right. Well, congratulations on getting the win tonight. Trayton Webster. Coach Glass joins me now. Coach, I'm too old for this stuff.
You are, yeah.
But I tell you what, that's you never rest until the last out, and Malachi Smith just showed you why that is. He used his speed, he got on the pitch, and we turned a mistake into a win.
Yeah, and we didn't deserve to win that game because the way we played. I mean, there was a lot of bad tonight. There was a lot of bad. I mean, Malachi played great, made a great play out in center field.
Did.
If he don't make that play, then we're still playing. That's a tie game. And then he comes up and has a good at-bat early and a good at-bat late. He barreled it up. The guy misplayed it out there. But, I mean, look, he's one of the few guys we had tonight that had some good at-bats.
Yep.
Trayton actually had good at-bats. He just didn't get rewarded for it. Their center fielder made 2 great plays.
Didn't he? He sure did.
So, I mean, and we're just offensively, I don't understand why we go to the plate. And I know everybody's thinking, why are we taking so many fastballs? If I knew, I would answer that question. I don't have any idea why we're taking so many fastballs. The best pitch in baseball to hit is a fastball because it's most of the time it's pretty straight. And we're timing everything up to hit the fastball, and we go to the plate and we take that fastball. And now we're hitting in an 0-1 count, or it's an 0-2, or we're hitting behind in the count, and now the pitcher is throwing pitcher's pitches and not hitter's pitches. And for some reason, we just keep doing that. And, you know, there's not really a drill that we can do to say, don't take the fastball. That's got to be a decision these hitters make, and it's
got to be an instinct almost.
Yeah. So I mean, we're self-inflicting ourselves at the plate, putting ourselves in bad counts, and you can't do that. And it ain't like they don't hear it. I mean, they hear it so much they probably hear it ringing in their ears when they get home at night. We're just it's so frustrating to have good hitters, and I think we have good hitters. I know we got good hitters, but you're never going to barrel a ball up that you don't swing at. So I almost wish we had a bunch of hackers here. It would just hack from your nose to your toes. At least we're swinging. I mean, but I would love to have the reputation for us offensively to be, well, that team don't get cheated right there. Well, we can't say that about us because we take too many pitches, too many hittable pitches, and it's got to be a decision that we make, and that we got to become more aggressive at the plate. I mean, Colby he had a little arm soreness right there, so we got him out early, and Jonathan came in and threw the ball really well and held serve right there and gave us a chance. And you know, that's we got good play on defense right there. Lolly made a couple good plays out there. Carter made a good play at third. You know, made a couple plays in the outfield right there, and their hits were legit hits. And I mean, that's going to happen, but I mean, you can't beat nobody with a zero. And I mean, we just the zero that we're putting up Friday night and then again tonight was we're just taking too many pitches. We're just taking way too many pitches. I don't think we struck out a ton tonight, but it just seemed like we're just hitting behind in the count and we're having to hit pitchers' pitches, and you ain't gonna make a living doing that. You're gonna suffer more defeats than you are wins when you're doing stuff like that. And we're very fortunate to win this. I mean, you lose this game 99.5 times out of 100. Right. I mean, and to win that game, it was just great fortune. You know, we got lucky. I mean, Malachi did. I'm not taking away from nothing, but they threw that ball away, and we got a good break right there at a right time. And I mean, we'll take it. Don't get me wrong, but I do see the big picture. And if we're going to take fastballs and we're going to put up 4 hits a game, you ain't gonna be in the playoffs. I mean, you ain't gonna be in the playoffs putting up 4 hits in a game like that, and taking fastballs like that. And I mean, the only thing that we did really well tonight, I thought, was we pitched it and played defense. But offensively, we got to be a little bit better, a lot better.
Got to turn around pretty quick. See these guys again on Wednesday at their place, and maybe we can find a way to get the magic dust on those bats between now and then.
Well, and everything that we're hearing, if they play it out like we anticipate, we're going to see the shortstop, who is their big arm. Matter of fact, there was a scout here tonight. I think I was told there was a scout here tonight to watch that kid play at short. Lodice, I think, is his name.
Lodice, yep.
And he is he's a
player.
special player. He's a University of Central Florida commit, I think. So they're looking at him, I'm assuming, as a shortstop. If the scout was here tonight, he's not going to come and not know that he wasn't pitching.
Right.
But he's going to run it up there, upper 80s, I think, and he is their guy. I talked to a couple people, and they say he's a really good player, and maybe see him on the mound. So, I mean, I thought the guy tonight was solid. I mean, he filled it up, and he was
low mid 80s, but he filled up the strike zone.
So I mean, and he was solid. So this guy's going to be a little quicker if it's who we see on Wednesday night. So good baseball team. I mean, Coach Roberts, he used to be at Glenn for a little while, and I knew him a little bit down there, and he's a solid baseball coach. And they do a lot of things right. I mean, they got bunts down. They ran the bases great. They got great leads. Made good plays on that. The slow roller, the shortstop came in and made a play on, was a great play. I think they made every play on the infield, and then, of course, the center fielder made those 2 great plays out there, too.
Right.
So, solid baseball team right there. And, you know, I mean, there'll be a little blood in their eyes on Wednesday because they're going to go home knowing that this one slipped away. And, you know, we better come out and be ready to play a little bit better right here on Wednesday.
All right, Coach. Well, we appreciate you coming by. Congratulations on the win. Let's go get them Wednesday. Coach Paul Glass here on a winning night. Jackets snatch one out here in the bottom of the seventh, scoring 3 times in the bottom of the seventh to pull out a thrilling 3-2 win over the Brunswick Pirates. Our next broadcast will be on Wednesday. We'll be on the road to Brunswick, and the Pirates in a return matchup with the Pirates. Well, that's going to do it here on the Lumber City Drug postgame show.